Alright, hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. Last time, we made it through the Anchor Wat dungeon, and we got to the ending of the place, but this is what happens here at the end of the place. Let's find out, let's talk to this dude. Will, I've been waiting for you to come for thousands of years. Okay. Who are you? I am dreaming. So is your name Dreaming? Time has passed since the dream began, and my body became what you see. Yeah, are you the Faith from Final Fantasy X, maybe? I'm going to show you a strange image. Close your eyes. Well, we have cities and buildings. Me City. Okay. Parking lot. Mr. Lord. Well, okay. Whatever. Huh. What was that? That is the New World. The New World Order. That world is all gray. Yeah, just like the sky, like the Mamas and Papas said. This world was blue water, green mountains, brown earth all over. Well, you will usher in that world. What? Why? That's stupid. I don't want a gray world. I want to keep the world that we have. Yeah, such a strange world. Tall trees replaced by buildings, rivers replaced by roads. No matter what kind of world people have, if they think they're happy, they'll be happy. Go to the village and restore those turned to stone to their original condition. Release those who have been turned gray back to their natural state. But I thought you wanted a gray world. Oh well. When the blinding light stopped, I stood quietly as if nothing had happened. Then I found the Gorgon flower held tightly within my hand. What kind of magic trick is this, folks? You have the Gorgon flower. Now you know what sucks, folks? We gotta walk all the way back out of here. But that's okay. It's not as bad walking out as it was walking back in. So this won't take as long. See, we get to hop off of things. See, it doesn't take nearly as long getting out of here as it does getting in here. That's some cool music, though. Yeah, that's right. We gotta go around this place. Yesterday after I had recorded that episode for, yesterday's episode through Anchor Wat, I played the rest of the game the rest of the way through and beat it. Only problem is that I missed one red jewel. And I know where that red jewel is, so that red jewel that I missed will be on next episode. Not today's episode, but the next one. But you can see how much faster it is getting out of this place. We're just about out of here. We just gotta Go through the outside of the outside passage, and that's it. That's it. We're at Angkor Wat. So we got to go back to the natives' village and put this Gorgon flower to use, folks. So I can actually say I've beaten Illusion of Gaia. Now I just got to put it on camera. But not today. This is going to be a very short episode today, folks. Next episode, not so much. Now what we got to do with this Gorgon flower. Remember those 3 stone people from 2 episodes ago? Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and send these 2 red jewels off before while I'm thinking about it. Okay, now we have the Gorgon flower. Oh, I gotta actually hit the B button instead of the A button. I don't understand. Alright, now we get a red jewel from the center girl. Yay. I did get that one off camera. I use sign language to talk to the villagers. Okay. How'd you learn that? Just like how, who was it, Lance, that learned, was it Neil earlier that learned, Morse code? What a coincidence, folks. The animals have returned to the forest. They no longer prey on each other. Well, aren't they supposed to? At least animals, anyway. The traders knew there was no food here and led the children away. Terrible story. Well, at least the slave traders fed them, or else they would have starved to death. So, at least there's some positive out of slavery. Not a lot, but some. Slave traders came from a town in the northwest. They took many villagers. I can't believe it's not butter. No product placement, folks. I can't believe they would take advantage of people stricken with famine. Yes, let's travel to the trader's village. We can't do anything else here in the natives' village. So let's go to the trader's village instead. The threesome. Yeah, we still have Eric with us. To the last town of the game, the desert village of Dao. A town shining in the desert. We went to Dao. I can't go outside in a sandstorm like this. This place is supposed to be famous for slave merchants. It doesn't look like it, though. Well, we'll figure out why here in a minute. First of all, let's... Yes, I am Will. Will Scarlet, that's me! A letter and some luggage have arrived from Bill and Lola, my grandparents. You get a letter and your father's journal. Yay! Let's read this letter. To the... Oh, wrong letter. Wrong letter. Wrong letter. Wrong letter. Actually, I gotta drop that. We gotta read this letter instead. Have you been okay? Neil told us he was in Dao. Okay, so I'm sending this letter. I heard the reason why Grandpa and I are looking forward to seeing you. When we looked in your father's luggage, we found a journal written about the pyramid. Okay, what does Dick Clark and the $100,000 pyramid have to say about this? I thought it would help you, so I sent it along. Take care. Alright, well thanks for sending that. Like I said, we got some inventory to get rid of. So let's send off this red jewel. Let's also... Now we could discard the letter. Alright. Now, the Let's Play I was watching said that you need like 7 inventory slots, but you don't. Because I got by with only having 2 or 3 empties. Anyway, if you needed a dark space, here's one right here. We don't need to record, that's fine. I will record off screen after this episode is over though. Alright, we talked to you. What's in here? Oh, it's Neil! Will, I never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Well, you should. You've become the president, dun 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 dun, of Rolex. Yes, I tried replacing the labor trade with pepper imports. Well, that's good. Yes, an actual product people would use. This led me all the way to Dow. You better believe it. There's a pyramid near here. I wonder if there's a mystic statue there. Unlike the last few dungeons. Alright. Here's the jeweler gem. Controller of the 7 seas. We're holding 41. So we got one this episode. Alright, yes, we'll play the game with snakes. So this is like that mini game in Terranigma in the Lion's Den in Chapter 3. Where you have to play the whack-a-mole game. This is the same kind of thing. This whack a snake instead of whack-a-mole. And I don't know how many you actually have to whack. In 1 minute. You get 1 minute for this. I don't know how many. This is all you really have to do. How many you actually have to hit? Who knows? It doesn't matter. If you just do this, that's all you gotta do. I actually had 22 fewer than what the LP had, and it was still plenty enough on my test run yesterday. And I got 81. That's 10 less than the LP I saw yesterday. And 12 more than what I did in my test run. So yes, I will get 2 red jewels sent to the jeweler. Yay. So now up to 43. And there's one right above this crook here. That's 4 red jewels this episode. I'll just give that to the jeweler right now. Alright. Let's talk to this girl up here. Girl silently offers 1 sheet of paper. What, are we taking a test? There was a picture of a jackal. Crap. A shiver ran down my spine. It was a warning from the jackal who had been stalking us despite us going through secret underground passageways across continents, underneath oceans. Somehow he was still tracking us. I don't know how, folks. But hey, Bill and Lola knew we were in Dow somehow. So hey, maybe he did too. He is a stalker after all. The freedom movement has started recently. President of Rolex started the labor trade freedom movement. Yay. Better than slaves. I'm calling it Rolex because Rolex sounds a lot like Rolex. This town is famous for spices and carpet. It's said that the carpets of Edward Castle way back in the beginning of the game Took 40 years to weave. Holy crap. Kya! Kya! Alright, have you ever played Snake Panic? Yeah, we just whacked 81 snakes. You're still training for it? Well, alright. Trying to be that dude's replacement. Okay. Okay, so we were in there. Oh yeah, we were on this top layer already. The village, this is Tao, the desert village. Children don't come to places like this very often because it's too hot and sweaty, folks. Why would you do that? I have fine goods for sale today. You've never seen carpets this nice, but it's made by slave labor. Nothing to see here, please. Naked Gun reference. Guess he didn't understand what I said. His eyes were expressive. You've come all this way to buy slaves? Nope, better believe not. I can't make up my mind if I should do business with you. You can't put a price on people's heads. You better believe that. Alright, let's talk to this doofus head. There's a huge pyramid near here. Many explorers have come for the treasure, but no one's found it yet. She didn't understand. She just kept working. Is this how these carpets in Edward Castle were made? Right here? Yes! This woman has worked on it continuously since she was a child. Remember, little man, some are born to misfortune. Well, that sucks. No, they weren't born to misfortune. You took them from their village. We're explorers, I hear. There's a treasure inside the pyramid. The pyramid is made of huge stones. Strange that it doesn't seek into the desert. Who's to say it hasn't? And it's just the tip of the iceberg that you see. There's a strange legend around here. The pyramid is not for the living. Only those who've transcended may enter. There are the words, the pyramid is a big tomb, the living can't go in. Excuse me. Well, that's about it for today's episode. Before we do that, I just want to look at that journal. I've deciphered the hieroglyphs. No one has ever done it before. Well, it says there's a key to solving the riddle of human history in the pyramid. We got 6 symbols. The first part says the sun spirit rises from the horizon. Okay, I guess the sun spirit's the bird. I went to the pyramid and found the same inscription, so... Well then, here's a page missing. Well, we don't need that page. Alright, we'll just save it right here. Says we do this off screen, but... Alright, next time... Next time, we'll head to the pyramid. And what will we find there? Find out on next time on Illusion of Gaia.